Hello again. Thank you for watching this video and studying math with us. Today's topic is reading and writing decimal numbers. We're going to talk about the parts of the whole using decimals, identify the place value of a digit, read and write decimals in words, and write decimals as fractions or mixed numbers. Now, a decimal is used to separate the whole from the part, and there's a little dot that is called a decimal point, and the decimal point is this one right here. So that is where the decimal point is. It's the dot. And we describe the positions from the decimal point. Whenever we read the decimal point, we call it and. But then when we go left, this is the ones position, that is the tenths position, that is the hundredths position, thousands, 10,000s, 100,000s, and so on and so forth. Those are the whole number parts. But then on the other side of the decimal point, we go with fractional values, and this is going to be the tenth position, that is TENTHS. This is the hundredths position, thousandths position, 10,000ths position, and 100,000ths position. Now there is a relationship between the decimal and fractions. Since this is 0.6, this is 6/10ths, read that way, and as a fraction 6/10. This is 11/10 hundredths, so that is 11 hundredths, and the fraction is 11/100. This is 0.64, that is 64 hundredths, and the fraction is 64/100. And this is tenths, hundredths, thousands. This is 352 thousandths, and the fraction is written that way. So the way you read decimal numbers then is you read the whole number to the left part, read the decimal point and then you read the part of the number to the right of the decimal point as if it were a whole ordinary whole number, and you finish the place name of the rightmost digit. These names all end in THS. So for example, we would read this as 4/10ths, 52 hundredths, 3 100ths, 826 thousandths. And we have to change sometimes decimals as into fractions or mixed numbers. So the digits to the right of the decimal point are the numerator fraction. The denominator is tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000, so on and so forth. And if the number has a whole part, that's written with a mixed number, if that is the whole part, and the fraction is written the way that we talked about. Now we can talk about identifying the place value of a digit. So if we were looking at this example, we would say the digit 2 is in the hundredth place, 3 is in the 10, 4 is in the ones, 8 is in the tenths, and 9 is in the hundredths. Similarly, for this example, we would say that the 1 is in the tenths place, the 2 is in the hundredths place, the 5 is in the thousandths place, the 4 is in the 10,000ths place, and the 7 is in the 100,000ths place. Now we do have a work area ahead, so what you should do is be prepared to pause and do these problems, and I will do a few of them when we return, but here are the problems that you should be working on, and I'll be back in a bit. Okay, I'm back in a bit, and we'll talk about this. This should be 3/10. This one should be 8/10, but in lowest terms that is 4/5. This is 3 and 25/100, but in lowest terms that's going to be 3 and 1/4. And this is going to be 122, and that is 4/, this is tenths, hundredths, thousands, that's 4/1000, or that is 1/250. So this is 122 and 1/250 in lowest terms. Now, what you want to do is be able to read each of those decimals in words, and here are some additional answers for you that you can pause and check your work and see if you got those right. Hope you did. So I'm going to close by saying that a serious student's going to read the examples in the book and do problems in the book. But for now, time is precious. Each day must count. I'm encouraging you to do the math. It will make you strong. Take care, and I'll see you in class.